everyone, this is Eli G. Brown / Eli G. Brony, and welcome to another classic LEGO Bionicle review. We are still in 2008, as far as the 2008 sets goes. It's actually 2017, but I am currently going through reviewing the sets that came out in 2008. And here, we are looking at a combo set. We have Mutran and Vican. Mutran is this Makuta right here, Makuta Mutran, and Vican is this Matoran right here. He is a Matoran that was infected by the Shadow Leeches, and this is a combo set that features one Makuta and one Matoran. They came in the set together. They were not released separately like most of the Makuta and Matoran sets were, which was basically an excuse to make this set pretty special. I mean, what you basically have are one Makuta and one Matoran that otherwise would cost about the same amount of money that you would get if you bought them individually. So, let's go on to looking at each of these characters. Now, Mutran right here, he is black and lime green, and he uses the Roxy leg pieces for both his legs and his arms. He also has these finger-like things. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I think that they were with Mantax before. They are used as fingers, and he's carrying a different weapon in each. He's carrying Hukimari's weapon piece in one hand, and this blade piece in another, which uses a combination of a couple pieces that we've had before, such as the pieces used on the shoulders for Toa Mari Huki, and the Mari Nui Matoran weapon pieces are used also. It also uses the Roxy knee armor pieces on his shoulders and his knees. I don't think that's a new color. I think it was used before, but I can't think of any set that it had been used on before. He features the wing pieces, which some of the other Makuta had already. And his mask, well, it's the same mask as Chirox, except we have lime green molded in instead of the silver. And like with the other Makuta that were released during the first wave of 2008, he has this ball that has the Shadow Leeches inside of it. The little guys that suck the life out, not life, light out of you. Although it would be terrible if they also suck the life out of you, but they don't, just the light. So that is Mutran right there. Now we're going to look over Vican, the small Matoran that was released in this set. He uses the same build as the rest of the Matoran, having lime green arms in this case. And he also has Nuparu Aneka's hand pieces, which are used for his hands. And then he has the claws on his feet. And of course he also has the same mask as Kirop, the Matoran in the regular Matoran series. Like with all the Shadow Matoran, he has the translucent orange headpiece and the Shadow Matoran wing pieces right there. Now, just like with the Matoran and their Makuta counterparts, as well as their Toa counterparts for some cases, there is a connection point. Alright, I think that I'm gonna have a hard time connecting them, because I have been having a hard time connecting these guys. I'm gonna see if I can get it on as best as I can. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, it's pretty hard. I've been having a bit of trouble when it comes to joining up these characters together. Alright, so there we go. That's how it is done. Now, of course, if you've seen the Fantoka review, you already know how it works, but now I'm showing it to you again. So that is how they combine together. So that is about all I have to say regarding these sets. Well, this one set, it's two figures, but it's one set. And I'm going to say that this was actually a set that I did get at the time of the release. I remember it was night, and my dad and I went to a Walmart, and we found this, and he decided to get it because he saw that it was a limited edition. It was an exclusive all over at Walmart. Not quite sure if it was an exclusive anywhere else in the world, but in the United States, it was an exclusive to Walmart. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.